a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Right fielder number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Popped him up, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Josh Bell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Frazier, the runner at third. Marte on at second with 2 down. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully. You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're talking to him, trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Right over the middle, knee high. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Mercer to his left. He's there. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back?
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Yanks held in check. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Francisco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the throw or he just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
Andujar's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Ivan Nova. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Frazier. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-1 to count. Into the stands. He got it. One left for Pittsburgh. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone to lead off the inning.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Here's Neil Walker.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground to third.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance. Number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 2-1 home is taken. Ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
The pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Ronald Torreyes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 74, Ronald Torreyes.
Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Jason Schreier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Jason Schreier.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left side. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 45.
Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Feliz has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty D, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brett Gardner becomes the first out of the inning. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
Now batting, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball game.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Now the 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Frazier has it on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs from the stretch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. It takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Stephen Brault will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Elias Diaz is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The ballman 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mercer waits on it. 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Polanco on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Freed.
Tyler Austin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 61.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Leading up,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
the shortstop.
A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the win. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. Lifetime line against Chapman. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Here's the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Mercer has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Moran comes up with it on the first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Our score holds at 5 apiece.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Here's a strike. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Popped high in the air. Walker is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0-for-4. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Judge racing back. Ball game. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this